Alright, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and we are back with another sneak peek video. Sneak peek number 4 for the June update has arrived, and I know some of you guys are probably wondering why Taskmaster is front and center. Well, that's only if you haven't seen the sneak peek just yet. Taskmaster is here because he basically confirms something that I wondered about when I saw the first sneak peek. Remember, when I saw the first sneak peek a couple days ago, and I said to you guys that Falcon and Winter Soldier seems kind of small to be like a full month's worth of content. Some of you guys said to me, yo, you gotta go watch Falcon and Winter Soldier. There's plenty of content there for them to make a full update with just that. However, it seems the Future Fight team does not believe that to be the case. Some of you guys are saying we could get Carly Morgenthau, and I thought about it for a second, but to be honest, after I watched the show, I was thinking to myself, she's a nobody, like to comic fans. Nobody knows her, right? And two, she's dead, and a dead character can't really help them make more money, because if she's dead, they basically have no reason to make a uniform for her. So bringing another character in the game that they can sell a uniform for in the future without like being creative, nah, come on. They want the easiest path to your wallet. So if a character is very, very popular, or they're featured in a movie or a comic run or whatever, it's very, very easy to bring them into the game and then reach into the comics or reach into the movies and then get a uniform idea and then cook something up for them. So don't think we're seeing Carly, and this basically confirms it. What am I talking about? Let's jump over to the Future Fight forums, because we have this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I said strap in, is going to be an exciting ride. I am very much so excited for this update, because this kind of is what I expected, right? I expected it to be like half Black Widow, half Falcon and Winter Soldier, but I thought it would be like Black Widow first and then Falcon and Winter Soldier mid-month, but it looks like it's just gonna be smashed into one, and I absolutely love it. The triple play, boys. I said it on Twitter, I'm gonna say it right here. So we have a message from CM Fragment. It says, greetings agents, this is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. Agents, aside from Marvel Studios, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier will be updating some other secret agents. This superhero and villain have been training hard for this very moment, the moment of joining Marvel Future Fight. Now, these characters are already in the game. Okay, let me just say that. We're not getting like, or at least this sneak peek isn't confirming that we're getting US Agent. So just keep that in mind. The characters that they're referring to, the superheroes, and the villain that they're referring to here is YELENA and Taskmaster. If you couldn't tell by the fact that we have Taskmaster standing here and we have YELENA here. Okay, just keep that in mind. So it says growth of talented agents. And if we go down, hold up, let me not go down here. It says stay tuned for more details. I don't think we're gonna get another sneak peek until the update drops, but this is plenty, boys. Let's take a look at this trailer because it is spicy. So first and foremost, the music is badass, right? And pause, before we go any further, we got YELENA and Natasha pulling up. YELENA coming with the Uzis, you know? Man, I have so much fun using YELENA in the black suit and the white suit. And you know what's really cool? Both the uniforms for YELENA kind of age very, very well. She's still good for PvE, she's still good for PvP, in my opinion. So her getting her Awakens skill, because this is what this is confirming, because there's no new uniform hinted here for her, just so you guys know, and I'll tell you why. I'm 100% sure that she's getting an awakening. No mistakes this time, boys. Let's go. That slow-mo action is chef's kiss, boys. Love it. And I really love the fact that they are bringing back Taskmaster in this like secret room of his, watching the footage, studying these guys as he often does for his power-ups. I'm looking forward to Taskmaster's tier 3. All right, boys, let's go. That's such a badass scene right there. Pull up with the boat. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that? So right here, this is T3, 1, 2, 3, tier 6. Anyways, so this is Taskmaster's tier 3. Now I know what you guys are thinking. There's no way, absolutely no way that they're going to be dropping 3 tier 3s in the exact same update. We've never seen them do this before. And you are right, we have never seen them do that before. However, it's not too far-fetched because of the update that we just had. We just saw them awaken 3 tier 2 natives. We saw them awaken Corvus Glaive, Cull Obsidian, and Supergiant. Those characters are very, very expensive to awaken because they're tier 2 natives, so they're 1.5 times the regular cost. And then we saw them tier 3 Ebony Maw and Proxima Midnight. Again, characters that are more expensive than normal because they're tier 2 native, so they're also 1.5 times the cost. Just keep that in mind. So if they're able to give us 5 tier 2 native power-ups with 5 uniforms to go along with it, it shouldn't be that far-fetched to expect them to do something like this. Okay, so Baron Zemo tier 3, Falcon tier 3, and now Taskmaster tier 3. Now I know what you guys are gonna say. How are you supposed to keep up? You're not. They don't expect you to keep up. They expect you to make hard decisions. Who do you like more? Who's going to be more useful to you? Who do you already have built? These are things you're going to have to think about, and these are choices that you're going to have to make. They're not going to make it easy for you. All of these characters I am very much so looking forward to playing with. However, if you are free to play, don't expect to have them all built up day one or anything like that. It would be unrealistic to expect that. Now I know if you're free to play, some of you guys may be thinking this is not fair, but hey, out of the 4 characters that are getting power up so far, which is YELENA, Taskmaster, Falcon, and Baron Zemo, you have access to 2 of them. You have access to Falcon and you have access to Taskmaster. These are decisions that you're gonna have to make. Now, I know you guys may be wondering, what do you mean? We only see the tier 3 here for Taskmaster. There's nothing for YELENA. That, my friend, is where you are wrong. So let me go ahead and just mute this because the sound gets a little bit messed up. Wait for it, boys. Don't blink. Don't blink. I'm slowing it down for you. I'm slowing it down for you. Don't blink. All right? So right here, Taskmaster pulls up his bow. He's aiming. He's shooting. And what is he shooting at? What is that, my friends? That right there is a Mandalay gem fragment. So what Taskmaster is shooting to reveal his tier 3 is actually YELENA's awakening, right? He was studying YELENA so he can get his power up, which is his tier 3. All right, so now that we've dissected this sneak peek, I believe that's everything that is in here. I don't believe there's anything else, or at least I haven't found anything else, but hey, I could be wrong. Maybe there is like a uniform hinted in here for Black Widow. You never know, right? Because this sneak peek is actually pretty packed. It's pretty compact. I like it. I like it a lot, right? A reveal for an awakening and a tier 3. Very, very, very rare do you see a sneak peek like this. So salute to the Future Fight team for that. It is such a shame that the stream is gonna be delayed, so we're not gonna have a live stream on Monday like we are used to, because I'm very much so excited, and even just a small taste, a small glimpse of what we could potentially be getting in this update would make me very happy. But I guess I'll just be waiting, man. But ladies and gentlemen, let's talk Taskmaster. I feel like he's gonna be one of the main prize for people to go after as soon as the update drops, because he covers quite a few different things, right? Taskmaster is a great character because of his uniform bonus. So all of you guys who are struggling in World Boss Legend, you're struggling, you can't even clear stage 1, having access to this man at tier 3 is going to help you quite a bit. And because he's a human, that's going to be even more beneficial to you, right? You go to World Boss Legend and you take a look at the restrictions that you face. Once you hit stage 9, you'll see it's male, right? So Taskmaster is going to be very, very useful to you, but then it's humans. So getting Taskmaster tier 3, if you are struggling, he should be priority, because he's going to help you all the way up to stage 20. Once you hit 20, you won't be able to use him until you get to 25, I believe. because right here it requires that you use male superhero is what you have to use here. So it's unfortunate, but still, most of you guys won't get to stage 20 for a while. So Taskmaster should be high up on your priority list. Same goes for Mephisto. However, it's a little bit different against Mephisto. Obviously, stage 1 through 9 doesn't have restrictions, but then once you hit stage 10, you have to use superheroes, right? And then after 15, you can use males again, but then once you hit 20, you have to use, as you can see, human superhero. So Taskmaster is quite valuable, very much so valuable, so he should be high on your list of priorities. But in addition to that, characters like Falcon and Winter Soldier getting power-ups are going to be major assets if they heal and have really high DPS, because both of these guys are male superhero humans, which means you'll be able to use them from stage 1 all the way up to stage 24, I believe. So this is absolutely fantastic. I really just hope that these guys are strong enough to push through for a lot of you guys who are free to play. Look at this, all the way up to stage 24 you'll be able to use these guys. All right, and again, like I said, most of you guys, I need to step it up, man. I'm slacking on my Mephisto kills. But yeah, most of you guys, you're still down here struggling. But once you hit stage 9, and you want to be pushing against these guys, because the booty box or the loot box, right, it gets better as you go up. Obviously, it changes colors, right? So more rewards become available to you. And once you get to stage 20, right, you get the blue one. And in the blue one, hold up, you can start getting CTPs and stuff, right? So you want to be pushing. So having stronger human male superhero characters is never a bad thing, and him being a speed type, meaning he could be really valuable against Mephisto, is a very good thing, because Mephisto is very difficult for a lot of players, myself included. And to be honest, one of the most reliable characters to take down Mephisto right now is Human Torch, and that's why I always recommend that players build up the Human Torch first, because he's able to push all the way up to stage 24 by himself pretty much. You just give him Reed's lead, but even then, Reed is a tier 2 native. The defenders are really good as well. But what I have noticed as a free to play on my free to play account is that it's cheaper and easier for me, at least, even on a free to play account, to tier 3 a character than to awaken a character. Because to get more awakening crystals and Mandalorian gem fragments, you have to play squad battle and place very high. Whereas to get tier 3 materials like CCF, you can get it from World Boss Ultimate, World Boss Legend. And in terms of TCP and EOD, you can get that from so many different sources. So it's much easier to get a tier 3 than it is to get an awakening character. So awakening the defenders will be much harder than tier 3 Falcon and Winter Soldier. And some of you guys may have picked up Winter Soldier for free from the anniversary. So the fact that he could be getting a badass uniform to give him some major DPS and possibly a survivability boost to push him over the edge is absolutely fantastic. Also, though, let's not forget about YELENA. The only reason I'm not really talking about her too much is because she's a paywall character. So some of you guys who are free to play, you'll be upset about that. And she is getting an awakening, so that's even more premium, right? However, she has 2 different uniforms, so this character will be an absolute monstrosity if she gets a nice stat bump and some good damage on her awaken skill. So I'm really looking forward to this, because even on autoplay, this girl does work. Like, I'll put her in AC just with this, and she'll kill off Jean Greys, she'll kill off Silver Surfer, she'll kill off Thanos. So I'm looking forward to taking YELENA for a spin in the PvP meta. Oh my gosh, boys, I might have to I might have to simp. But ladies and gentlemen, leave me your thoughts in the comments. I hope Sharon Carter doesn't get left behind. I really do, because she's one of the worst characters in the game. So we'll have to wait and see what they do. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Are you hyped? If you are, go ahead and smash that like button for your boy, man. I'm gone. Peace.